Hello everyone, my name is Amy with Eating Healthy Spending Less, and in today's video I want to teach you how you can start eating healthy. I want to say a little disclaimer that I am not a doctor or a nutritionist. I have been researching nutrition though for many years. My college degree is actually in human development and early childhood education. Please know that these tips are from what I have learned over the years from very intelligent people and doctors that I enjoy following. Eating healthy is the best way to fuel your body for success so that you can live the purpose that you were set out to do. One of the most common questions I get asked here on social media is, where do I even begin? And that ties in with my first tip, which is you start with breakfast. Figure out 3 meals that you absolutely love and that are easy to put together. Breakfast is right where you should start when you want to eat healthy. If you want to start eating healthy, you need to limit prepackaged foods that have preservatives. Those preservatives over a long period of time are really going to affect your health. Those are chemicals that are not supposed to be in your body, especially in a large amount. So limit how many prepackaged foods you buy. I know this tip can be hard, especially when you have kids in school and they're taking snacks and things like that. I have a designated drawer in my pantry that is just for the kids and just for school snacks, and I don't touch it. And then I have a drawer up high where I store some things for me. Because yes, things that have less preservatives tend to cost more. It's so backwards how these companies do things, because the healthiest things that are the cheapest to make are more expensive. So limit how many prepackaged snacks you have in the house. If you want to start eating healthy, focus on whole foods. No more buying prepackaged rice-a-roni or those little pasta side pouches that you can buy that have broccoli in them. It's not healthy. Simplify your dinner where you're just having a simple protein, a starch, a vegetable, maybe a little dessert, and that's it. Remember, fresh is best, and that includes frozen. Frozen foods can be just as healthy as fresh in a lot of cases, not all, but in a lot. But remember, fresh is best, whole foods are best. Stick with simple ingredients and you will have a healthy, on-budget meal. Number 4, to help you start eating healthy is to meal plan. I know, nobody likes to hear that tip, but here's the deal. When you know what you're going to eat that day, you don't flounder. You don't think about eating out. You don't think about grabbing a frozen pizza. You don't think about any of that because you are grounded, you know what you're doing, and you are winning in life. And meal planning does that. So go to your local library, check out some cookbooks, get inspired. Have a recipe binder. I love my recipe binder. I just added more recipes to it this weekend. And I love flipping through it, looking to see what are our favorite meals, what could I add to the meal plan this week. Also, I have a free ebook on my website. I will put a link for that below. And in that ebook, it talks about how to break up your meal planning into different themes each night of the week to help you meal plan even faster. Number 5, to start eating healthy, make eating healthy convenient. Have some prepped vegetables or grains ready to go so that you can just easily come home from work and throw a quick meal together. I love doing this with sweet potatoes. It's amazing how versatile sweet potatoes or potatoes are. So on a Sunday afternoon, throw some in the oven. And then you have an easy bowl that you can just add things to, whether it's a different meat each night, different vegetable, maybe a different sauce that you've made to drizzle over the top. Make it desirable so that you get excited about coming home and throwing your meal together quickly. Also remember, having really easy snacks that are convenient to grab is imperative when you're eating healthy. So have apples in the house at all times, bananas at all times. I love being able to just grab a banana, stick it in my purse, and head out the door. And then if I get hungry mid-morning running errands, I can grab that banana and eat it real quick in the car. It's just mindless, it's easy, and I always feel confident that I'm putting the right food in my body. Number 6, to start eating healthy, swap out those naughty foods for the good ones. That's right. So for instance, if you have sugary cereal in your pantry, get it out. I love to go to the grocery outlet and they've got tons of sugary cereal, but I am always on the hunt for really good markdowns on the healthy stuff. And it's not great, but it's a way better choice and my kids love it. Another easy swap is instead of buying canned fruit that has heavy syrup or light syrup in it, switch it to the 100% juice. That's an easy swap right there. Another great swap is no more muffin mixes, make your own. I have a plethora of oatmeal muffin recipes on my website. I'll leave a link down below. Make some of those, they're so easy. Have your kids make them. And you will be so happy that even in a muffin, you are not compromising on healthy food. Number 7, to start eating healthy is stop the late night snacking. It is so important to give your stomach, your liver, your kidneys, you need to give your intestines, give everything a break so that it's not on overdrive, constantly trying to digest food. So as many of you know, I started intermittent fasting back in March. So I've been doing this for 3 months now and I love the way I feel. I feel like my skin is clear. I feel like I have more energy. And it's all because I stop eating after dinner and I don't start until the next day. And I feel great. If you want to start eating healthy, you're gonna have to ditch those sugary drinks. Unfortunately, they cannot be an everyday thing. Maybe a weekend thing, maybe on occasion, but you're gonna have to ditch those sugary products because they are not doing anything beneficial for you. Stick with water. Add fruit to your water. Drink Hint, Waterloo, any of those, LaCroix. We love those in this house. And then of course, having tea and coffee is wonderful. And there's even antioxidants in it. Number 9, remember, homemade is best. So instead of buying a frozen pizza, make pizza toast from healthy bread. Make your own breakfast bars. I have a really easy 4-ingredient recipe on my website. It'll be linked below. Eat leftovers for lunch, make your own granola, and make your own popsicles. Just make smoothies and freeze them. And 10, let's talk about fermented foods. Sauerkraut, sourdough bread, kimchi, pickles. These fill your gut with good bacteria, the kind of bacteria that you want to have in your system. And it's going to just help your digestive system overall. And as a bonus, remember, eating healthy is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. You're just making healthy choices. If you want to learn about people that live to be 100 years old, that don't have issues with diabetes, cancers, heart disease, Alzheimer's, like America has, got to check out the Blue Zones. Just type in Google Blue Zones. You're going to see a plethora of information and it's going to really enlighten you how these people eat healthy. Now, as you know, I don't eat meat and I don't eat dairy. And I didn't mention any of those in here because I think that some people can tolerate those foods and live a healthy lifestyle. For me personally, having some autoimmune issues, I can't tolerate it and so I stay away. But I love learning about people groups around the world that eat simple, healthy, whole foods every single day, and they live beautifully healthy lives. Just remember, if you want to eat healthy, focus on these foods. Whole grains, 100% whole grains. Legumes, greens, eat greens every day. Berries, nuts, and seeds that have lots of vitamins and minerals in them that are so good for the cells of your body. Fermented foods, mushrooms, and all fruits and vegetables. And then if you really want to start eating healthy, limit these foods. Processed meats, packaged sweets, sugar or sweetened beverages, and salty snacks. Salty snacks are always over-salted, and it's just not good for you. And a lot of times they use salt that is not that beneficial for your health. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want more information, I have articles on my website. I will leave a link for those below. Anyone can start eating healthy, and it's not that hard. It is a mental lifestyle switch because you're constantly wanting to make good choices to fuel your body so that you don't have to be worried that you're just going to be the next statistic that gets a disease. And I understand so many of these diseases are genetic or hereditary, and I have compassion for those people. But something that Dr. Michael Greger says that I love is genetics load the gun, but your lifestyle pulls the trigger. And so if you want to do whatever it takes to keep yourself healthy from disease, then eat healthy foods. They are the driving force for good health. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel where I love to make videos all about handcrafted recipes using fresh ingredients in everyday living. And don't forget, this girl is on a budget. I will see you all in my next video, friends. Bye-bye.